What's up guys, welcome back to Dom's Crypto, where we talk about cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin itself. And there's been a very interesting question going around, which is how much Bitcoin should you own to become rich? Or maybe what is the ideal amount of Bitcoin you should have in your wallet? So today we're going to be looking at some data which will show us exactly how much you should own. Many information pieces that I'm going to be talking about today can be found in articles which I will link in the description of this video. So it is calculated that there's around 0.003 Bitcoin for each human life, and that's around $23 at the time of making this video. So 0.003 is how much Bitcoin there is potentially for every human alive right now. So if you happen to have double that amount, which is around $46 worth, you'll own more than any human on the planet will ever have because of the scarcity of this asset. However, we're at a very early stage of the crypto revolution, and if you happen to own 0.28 Bitcoin, you're part of the 1% club. Many people out there are regularly accumulating Bitcoin. If you happen to check some major wallets out there, you'll be able to notice huge accumulation happening. And for those of you that don't know, blockchain allows you to see transactions coming into the wallets and out of the wallets. Blockchain is very transparent, so you can easily find out what the big wallets are doing. So if you happen to own 0.28 Bitcoin, you're in possession of the amount that many human beings on Earth will never even dream of having. Remember, there can only be 21 million Bitcoins. And also, from that 21 million, many are being lost every single day and were lost in the past. So just imagine how scarce this asset really is. An interesting website to follow is Bitcoin Block Half. It will show you when Bitcoin halving is happening. And what is Bitcoin halving? Well, at the moment, every day there's around 1,800 Bitcoins being mined, from which most go on the market. So this is the main supply of Bitcoin miners. In 366 days, that reward will be cut by half. So the supply of Bitcoin going into the market will go down by a half. And it's all about supply and demand. As you know, many people are yet to discover what cryptocurrency is. Many are discovering it every single day, so the demand is going up, whereas the supply will be cut in half. Bitcoin halving is very significant, and believe me, people will start going crazy about accumulating once we approach that day. Right now, it might seem as if it's quite late in the future, 366 days, but that day is approaching. So what is my personal suggestion? If you're able to do so, I recommend doing your best to hold a single Bitcoin, or at least aim for that. That will put you ahead of the majority of human beings alive and those who are yet to be alive. I am a strong believer in Bitcoin itself and support it with my whole soul. So in my opinion, holding one Bitcoin has potential to make you extremely wealthy. Obviously this will not happen overnight, but in my opinion, a 5 to 10 year window is where it takes for Bitcoin to reach extreme price. Remember how scarce this asset is and how difficult it will be to obtain the 0.28 Bitcoin as the time passes. Many long-term predictions show that Bitcoin is well on its way to reach $1 million a piece, and there are also much higher predictions as the time passes. It's not going to happen overnight, as we said, and we might be in for a few more bubbles which we've seen back in 2017 when the price went up to $20,000 and then was followed by a dump all the way to 3,000. So we might see those types of bubbles again and again before we reach the target of 1 million and beyond. But as a Bitcoin believer, I think Bitcoin will surprise the entire world and many will regret not buying more, if any at all. All the articles which the data is based on will be in the description of this video. I hope you liked what you've heard, and if you did, then drop a like and also subscribe for more crypto content. I'll see you in the next one.